Hello, dear all viewers from this 1% Forest Club. Welcome to my channel. As you know, here I am sharing how to flip a small account, how to skill your uh, trading knowledge, how to fulfill the knowledge on trading sessions is the main um, topics on my website, on my trading channel. So why I am still sharing a lot of thoughts to make you success all the time. And those who subscribe to my channel, you found is valuable, and I hope you still stick to this channel to get some valuable trading knowledge to enlighten you for his career. Um, so, and who is first time watching my channel, I would see you stick here and subscribe my channel, like the videos and share as much as you can, so that the webinars will be reaching all over the globe, so people come around and make them success on their trading career. So here I am always try to share the meaningful thoughts on trading. Here you don't find any nonsense, because these days a lot of nonsense sharing on the website, on the YouTube channel. I think trading is easy. You should keep it simple, but you should learn the theorem that works proper way. You shouldn't learn the theorems that a lot of complicated thoughts involved. You shouldn't learn that. You just need to learn the simple way. So here in the 1% Club, I will share all of my thoughts in very simple manner. So again, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you Bitcoin USD. Okay, one of my viewers asking me to show you any higher time frame strategy. So today I'm going to show you higher time frame strategy that I personally applied on my trading sessions. So this is the Bitcoin H4 time frame. So what you need to do first is going a higher time frame like day one, or you can go for H4 time frame, and then you have to mark the points, the price structure, or you have to mark the trend line. So here I am doing. So what I do first, I want to mark the zone where the price structure going. So I'm doing that. Have a look on my chart. I'm making it uh, 1 is June. So this zone level, I will mark the levels, the trend line here and here. Okay, it's looking good. And now I want to mark the ups and downs using this arrow. So as you can see here, I'm right at this moment marking the zone where price gone, where price gone. So that's it, and finally I'm expecting price will go there. Okay, after this marking, now I have to mark a rectangular potential zone. So so if I zoom, you can see here that is the marking, and as you can see here, price is going down, then bit little up. From the trend line, it's coming down to this trend line here, is going down and then going up. And if I zoom out, you see price then finally going here, then here, and now I'm expecting it's going here. So how I taken entries from here, as you can see, I have already taken entries here. You see, this is a $1,000 account, and right at this moment floating loss is 190, near the $200. So I'm expecting price going up, so I taken buy 0.1 lot. So here you see, so how do I get entries from here, this point? So to take in entries, I go to the 1 hour time frame. So I got the levels, potential levels, where the demand zone. So I mark this like this way. If I go to H4 and I got this, sorry, so I got this zone. This is a fresh zone, where the price is, this is a fresh zone. So if you go to the M30, so here you see a big structure. So if I make it perfect, then I can do that. So if I go to the H1 here, okay, I go to the H4 and show you. So whenever you see this point, here is the zone, that is the fresh zone here, the demand, one of demand, to take profit. Okay, so how do I get these entries? Because whenever I see this point here, so this level is going turning up, so this is the final momentum, so I've taken interest from this level, and that's why this is happening. So we just have to wait after some time. So what do we get profit? We can take profit from this area, and we can get profit from this area. This will be the profit 1, and this will be the profit 2, and it coming from this zone, this profit coming from this zone. As you can see here, it is a demand zone, so this profit coming from here. So let's see, we're up and down and up and down. Here you see that down, up, down, up, down, up. So I made this last movement, and it should happen, or it can reach here. I mean, the price can reach this area, and then it's may hitting down again and then going much further, or may break this trend line and then going down, whatever. So as you can see here, I have taken entries. So from here, price is now going upward and going to touch my first TP area. So as I told you, this is the first TP, and this is the second TP. Okay, so you may take profit from first TP area. So how do I made it? If I explain you that at first you have to take H4 time frame. You don't need day one time frame. You can use this analysis, this trend line drawing analysis. You can take H4 time frame or lower, like H1 or M30, and then you should draw the trend line. So here first I have drawn this trend line and this trend line. If I draw it here, you see here, this is the first trend line, and here, and then price going up and down and up and down. Okay, so you have to draw firstly trend line, and then you have to take sell or buy entries from the potential area. So if you're gonna reach this area, then you can take this sell. If you're gonna reach this area, you're gonna take this buy. If you are in this area, you can take this buy. So everything is potential after having some analysis. So whenever we were in this position where you see the entry taken from this position, why I have taken buy, because price, it was hitting down here, then it is pulling back, and it was in that area. So from here I have taken my buy entries. And to do this much more sniper entry, you have to find out the buyer's area and the seller's area. So the main two thing is buyer area and seller's area. So what's gonna buyer area on seller area? If you see here, this point is a seller area, because seller tends to sell, so the price going down from this level. And this point is a buyer area, so price going up for buying. And again, this is a seller area, so this is called SA, and this is called BA. So SA means seller's area and BA means buyer area. Seller area, whenever you draw trend line ups and downs, this is a line, and this is upper line, this is lower line. And whenever you draw this line, whenever price hitting this up line, then it called seller's area. When price hitting this buyer's area, I mean BA, this is buyer's area, then price tends to go up, so it is a buyer's area. So if you follow this simple rule, okay, if you follow this simple rule, that's buyer's area and seller's area, then you can take a sniper entry, and that's how you can take profit. So can you say where is my take profit area? I already draw this rectangle. This is my take profit area. Why I mark this? Because if you see here, if I zoom it, okay, bit little zoom, okay, here zoom. So if I zoom it, as you can see here, uh, here, if you see this point, if I draw it, you see here this point and this point. Here is a price is ranging, and then here price going down. From here price going down. So this area is a resistance area for this downtrending. So whenever you find out a fresh resistance area, that area would be the that resistance area would be the uh, buyer would be the uh, buyer's area after some times. And why? Because if I enlarge this rectangle for another hours on the right area, then it would be a good buying area. Whatever, what I want to show you, why do I pick this area? Why do I pick this area as a buying condition? Because my buying area was this. If I draw a rectangle here, okay, as you can see here, from this area I have taken buy. Okay, if I enlarge here, so this area was a fresh area where buyers are starting buying previously. From this area price hitting upwards. So here you see the bullish candlesticks. Here you see this bearish candle, then here this candle and this candle making engulf this area. So here the engulfing area, and so this point coming a good becoming a good buying area for the next levels. As you can see here, this area, when I prolong this area, when I enlarge this area till this, then it becoming a good buying area from the previous experience. So thus you can identify where you can buy. So this is a sharp entry area, and from here I have taken this lot size, that is 0.1 lot, and I have taken 10 entries, more than 10 entries here. And now price hitting upward, and it is $1,300. So it is near $1,300 already reach at this point. So I gonna take my profit. I don't want to enlarge this video. Price is still hitting much further, so I don't want to make this video long. And as you know, I told before that one of my one of my viewers have been commented that if I have a higher time frame analysis, I can share it. So today I'm sharing it. So this is very easy. All of you can follow this kind of strategy. It is very simple. If I recap the strategy again, have a look on this. Whenever I coming to the H4 time frame, then I have seen that price going down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So here I have make trend line. So how do you make trend line? If you zoom out like me, then you see the price sharp edge of ups and downs. So how do you adding the lines? Whenever you adding lines, you keep mind that how many places joined on the same parallel area. You can adding these areas, and thus it will make a trend line. So here same way, if you see the common places where price rejected, if you adjust, if you join these lines, then it will become a trend line. So that's it. So here I'm showing you how to make big pips using this strategy. So here we go. I'm right at this moment I'm just taking profit. So I'm just taking profit. So all of you can try this on your demo account and practice a lot, will make you success. And this is very easy strategy. That is the trend line strategy. So what I want to tell you, after drawing trend line, you have to take entries and exits and take profits. So here another thing I have forgotten to tell you, and whenever you see this area is the potential area to take buy, because this is the buyer's area. Price hitting this area means it is the buyer's area. So whenever you take entries, you need to confirm this area by showing any divergence. So divergence, analyzing divergence, there have many indicators, but you can use also oscillators. You can use the on balance volume. So here I have taken on balance volume. So if I show you that, from, as you know, our entry area was here. So if I see the previous high to higher high, the price going high to higher high, this is a high and this is higher high, and on this area if you see here the unbalanced volume, this is the unbalanced volume top peak, and whenever price hitting there, then from this point this is the unbalanced volume top peak. So if I connect this peak to this peak, how it looks, have a look. If I connect this high to this high, is showing that upwards, and if I connect this height to this height, it also showing upward. So whenever you see the price hitting upwards and on-balance volume hitting upwards, so they are parallel, so it separates the buying mode. It means price going upwards, so here price will going up, so it is a buying mode. So here no divergence happens. And if you see that price going, if you see the price tops going higher high, so price going here, and if you see that on balance going volume going downside, so this is called divergence. You can see my divergence video to know this matter much easier way. So this is called divergence, when price movement going upwards, and divergence happen by, if you see the on-balance volume or others oscillator indicators showing that it's downside, then they are not parallel, they're going to uh, different ways. So it is both of them are reverse to each other. So this is called divergence. So whenever divergence happen, then price will not follow the price action, it will going down. If price going upwards, and if happen the divergence, then price going this level to here, so price going down. So we just have to see divergence. If there is no divergence happen, then this trend line will make higher high, and this level up and down continuing. And if you see divergence, then this level could be break and price going down. So I think you understand the matter nicely. So right at this moment I just taking all of my profits. So that's it. As you know, this channel is growing every day, and I am getting your loves. So thank you, my viewers, who commenting, who supporting my stuffs. I'm deeply appreciate your works. I'm very happy that my subscriber and my viewers are pretty active on this channel. So hope you stay with me and learn something new, something different. As I told before, trading is easy. Just you have to know the right knowledge, and knowledge is all over the YouTube channel, but all things not working that they are showing. So you need to learn the best thing that works. You have to know the proper thing, that the exact thing that will work. So welcome again to my channel. Try to view all of my videos again and again, and take paper and pencil to work out yourself, analyze and research on pen and paper, so that you can identify the what I want to show you. You can identify what the key points I want to tell you. After doing all these things, all the things, you can hope to have a decent life on trading. So I wish all of you coming here will share my videos, will like and subscribe the channel, and I hope this channel will growing much better way to reach it all of the globe, so that other side of the world will get help in trading, in trading. So thank you all, keep with me, and I wish all of you good health. And one of the announcement, that is my heartbeat strategy coming soon. This strategy will amaze you. The heartbeat strategy, totally a different thing, and that strategy you will see how I'm using this kind of main window moving averages, and how the 1% traders doing their daily scalping using this heartbeat strategy. So it will be released on the mid-July or the end of the July. So till then, wait and see, and exercise daily my strategies. I have already published the 1% mercy strategy. That is one of the most powerful strategy. I have published envelope strategy. That is another powerful strategy. And right now I have published the support and resistance, I mean drawing trend line strategy. So all of this strategies, the 1% strategy, how the 1% traders doing and growing their trades every day. Thank you.